Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Right, everyone, we're back. Marvel Rivals. Yeah. My favorite game on the planet. Now, we're gonna try, experiments that I've tried many times. We'll see what happens. We're gonna try to use my model in this game. So if you have noticed the past few times I've tried that, it failed miserably. But you know what? I am a person who keeps on trying and, ultimately fails, but it's a thing that I love doing sometimes, But today, we're gonna try to get one character to Lord. Throughout the time of playing this game, I've not gotten one Lord yet. The only closest one I have Cloak and Dagger is almost to Lord. Closest, but obviously I'm still quite far. But it's like now. I plan to get her to Lord, hopefully. If I don't, then I can't officially call myself a Cloak and Dagger main. Anyways, furthermore, I have more news that, yeah. Let me just like, ooh. Actually, I don't have news. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh well. That was weird. Anyways, what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. So. Yeah, let's just get right into it. So yeah, I'm hoping to get Cloak and Dagger board, and if I don't, then that sucks. You plan to stream a long time, so
pick your hero or villain.
Just need them to get a Lord, man. I just need to prove a point, okay?
And fear.
And what is that point? I don't know. If there's no point, but there is a point. Also, another thing that is, if anybody is interested, one of my friends, or you would call it, are doing a charity, and that's what Pina Malada. I have to get used to that. That is being Pina Malada, or short for
People are
Pina.
always afraid of Ty. But they just don't know. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Look at us. We practically match.
That is horrible.
Designed by
okay, yeah.
himself.
Do you know what I mean? It's like I can't handle
my costume
it. Right.
just kind of came with my powers.
And I'm practically seeding.
We're going back to 2D. Alright.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Anywho,
capture the mission area. Got it?
Now it's better.
Try raising 2 superpowered kids.
You know what I mean? They can't handle the beauty of my model. But anyways, yeah, so one of my friends are doing a charity show. You should go check them out. Go to well, not right now because I'm to do that once.
Capture the mission area.
I have to remember how to put Cloak and Dagger. Right there in the file.
I'll get you next time.
Oh, good. Thinking is not my.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Yeah.
Double KO.
I'm him. I'm Timothy. How am I getting shot from the back? Oh yeah, triple kill. Let's go. Are these AIs? I don't know.
Over here.
That is the thing. What? though.
Going for Tandy.
I don't know, man. Because you can get
My
like
time to
wild
shine.
lobbies if you lose too many times. I think.
Oh,
I don't know.
they are now.
I don't know how it works, but like, it's kind of weird. I'm just gonna stick with this next.
You owe me one.
This might need another KO.
My time to shine.
What a shame.
The thing is, what I like about quick daggers that I can just auto. That's just the beauty of it. I don't know though if it bounces through a wall, does it auto aim? What's like? I don't like that.
Alright, Ty.
I got the venom. How? I don't know.
Just embrace the
By the eye of Agamotto!
At the eye of Agamotto's.
My time to shine. Glory's almost yours.
We're chilling. Everything is fine. Everything is handy dandy like Han can. Alright.
Us against the world. Us against the world.
Bro,
Keep fighting until I'm harder.
I'm chill. Chill. Everything is chill. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Build the screen. No, I got too greedy. No. That's big. Everyone, anyways. It's fine. Oh yeah, let me like. I'll do that. I have to do this quick, by the way.
There's always a spark of light in darkness.
Limbo isn't ready yet.
30 seconds before you
My
attack.
God, I always
Get
mess
ready.
this up, by the way. There. Oh.
With my light daggers and your soul sword, we can handle anything they throw our way.
Our foes would be wise not to underestimate.
Hopefully that works. Is that?
But they will. They always do. Just because we're young, pretty, and female.
Then let that
Hopefully
be their
this works.
final mistake.
Yeah. Anywho, she's
battle
pretty.
starts in
She's pretty
5,
cool.
4, 3,
Anyways,
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
should go
Got
check
it?
her out. She's doing a charity stream. If you have money, you can go donate for her. I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, it's for it's basically I'm pretty sure it's for a charity so that people like or kids in hospitals can have like a gaming cart. It's basically like a portable like a gaming console on a cart. If I'm correct.
Area is
I'm not sure.
now.
What?
Such newfound power.
They captured the mission area! My time to shine. Now I see them. Us against the world! My time to shine.
Oh boy. Alright. I'm trying to like, I was trying to talk to somebody at the same time. Hold on. A lot of things are going on.
My time
Right.
to shine.
Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So they're basically having like portable like gaming consoles on carts for children in hospitals, which is pretty cool. Which I think is pretty neat, and I've seen firsthand because I've been to the hospital multiple times. But you know, it's pretty sick if you ask me.
By the eye of Agamotto!
By the eye of Agamotto's, they're dead. Alright.
Small victories are worth celebrating.
Oh my god. Oh, that's our finisher. Okay.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
But, you know, I appreciate everyone who does do charity. Because, honestly, it's good. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good for people who need help. Pretty chill.
My time to shine.
Oh, I don't like that either. Give me. Thank you.
My time to shine.
Appreciate it.
Suppose that helps.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to. Okay, never mind.
Half of the mission area.
I'm panicking and I'm panicking. What am I panicking for? I don't know.
A boom of light.
I need to like back up. Okay, I'm sure that I'm doing this.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
I feel like myself again.
Everything is so chill. So chill.
More damage.
The area is almost yours. Thanks. Cold. That's much better.
Chill, man.
Your powers are mine!
Oh, no, you're not. Okay, that just closed on me. That's sick. Yeah, you did it. I didn't mean to. 1 second.
Another
Oh,
epic
no.
victory.
But yeah, that you should go check her out, and maybe if you want to donate some money to her cause or to her charity that she's doing. You get the point, right? My English is not. Again, I said this before, and I'll say it again. My English is not great. It's not to the best of the abilities. So, see, you know, I was gonna do Lord on the thing, but I think I should do Cloak and Dagger first because honestly, it's a bit easy.
You'll need
so.
a top-notch team to win this one.
Please don't take my. Please, I thank you.
And dagger. We are
I'm
hope
just
and
hoping that
fear.
nobody picks Cloak and Dagger so I can pick Cloak and Dagger. Anyways. It's like the only healer besides maybe Rocket that I can play him because honestly, I suck at any other healer in the game. But it's like if they don't have auto aim, then I'm not playing it. Like Mantis is close up there, but like I just I don't know, man.
There's always a spark of light in
I
darkness.
mean, Ultron is okay. he's like lag.
30 seconds before you attack.
Laggy.
Get ready.
Realms torn apart by the
Chill,
time stream
we're
entanglement.
chill.
Who better to put their them back together, and you and me.
I like your optimism.
Optimism is a lack of information. Anyways. Speaking of optimism, I've come with great news of not related to this game.
4,
Turns out
3,
that
all
Bonnie,
you need to do is
the
capture
character
the
from
mission
Brawl
area.
Stars, not,
Got it?
you know, confused with the other,
I am strengthened.
is getting a hypercharge, which is pretty cool. I've waited a long time. Again, unrelated to this game, but, you know. Is it pretty good? Honestly, I think it is. I think it is also that. Oh, they have freaking Hulk squids? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ooh, door.
My time to shine.
Oh, you're dying.
I am
Wait,
strengthened for battle. Odin spear.
Just embrace the light.
Oh my god. Get rid of. Oh, dude, ever since they added that team up, I didn't like it, bro. Why does it have a laser? I liked it better when
Let's get
Iron
into
Man
some good
team up
trouble.
with Hulk. Frick. So I'm not going out. So, oh my god.
My time to shine.
Dark force always
I'm the help.
your medicine.
Here's that stuff.
You're getting over it. Not my watch.
My time to shine.
This pushing upwards. Pushing upwards. You're at Can't really look you. Trying to make my way over there. Trying to heal you.
I was worried.
What happened?
My time to shine.
Onslaught is over and
My time to shine.
I am barely wounded.
Just embrace the light.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
My time to shine.
Let's go. It's fine. It's fine.
Just embrace the light.
Alright.
Stronger already. Help get that vehicle to its destination. Everybody needs a hand sometime. Or a dagger.
Nobody can stand up against the full strength.
We've got a strength to deliver.
Let's go.
I am barely wounded.
Alright. Anyways, yeah. So,
You owe me one.
Bonnie is getting a hypercharge, which is pretty cool. From what I see, is that it stuns the brawler that is on the ground, or where she lands in general, and then when she lands, she shoots at like poof in that general area, which for some reason do more. Sick, maybe. I don't know.
What is this totem the Wakandan king? I'm barely harmed.
So I'm sure now.
That's a dead bet. Was put to scratch.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Wakanda's journey has
Ultron. Ultron? Why Ultron?
That's it! Don't let anything
Right.
stand in your way.
Perish.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Oh, none of that. No. No. Out. I forgot he does. Forgot that he heals off of the bubble shield thingamajig.
Banner can make a difference.
Get that
The
vehicle
storm,
moving
man.
again!
I'm healing. I'm back, I'm not healing. He's back and better than ever.
The beacon has been dealt with.
My time to shine!
I am barely harmed.
I'm saving my ult.
What are those things, Namor?
Surely that
I'm waiting for it.
My
I heard it, but I don't know if it's the right one. What? I don't like that at all.
My time to shine!
I'm
Get that vehicle moving again! You're right.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Gets the
we
world!
did now. I mean, the rocket used his, but I mean,
Just some grace for life!
he's an everything.
Supernova!
That's what might. Oh, I don't even know why I did that. I actually don't know why I did that. I actually don't know why I did that. I don't know why I walked it towards it. Ah, yay, bro. Also, yeah, I am like. Maybe I need
Just
it.
keep going.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Oh. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was not smart of
Get
me.
that vehicle moving again!
Like, I genuinely don't know why I did that. Maybe, I thought maybe, oh yeah, I am lagging a lot. Holy heckin' heck. Why am I lagging? I don't know, man. Probably because my laptop can handle particularly squat, but you know.
My
Maybe it's not a Marvel Rivals Day. Maybe it's not. Yeah, it's chopped, bro. It's so chopped. Hold on. Yeah, cause it's like lagging 24/7 on.
born again!
Maybe
I'm
smoked it,
Get that vehicle moving again! Down to 30 seconds!
This definitely sucks, bro.
My time to shine!
has called forth his own army.
Oh my god, like every time. I can't, man.
The final 10 seconds!
Like, I cannot give up.
My time to shine! You'll have to keep fighting until you're a winner!
Okay.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Give me 1 second. I need to fix things. When I need to fix things, I need to. I was not doing this before. Just to. Oh, It's like not even. Or like do it all at once. 1 second. Let me. Hold on. Let me like. We're having technical difficulties. Give me a second. And then. You know what? It might be a Zenless 0 day because holy WTF is it not handling this well? Hold on. 1 second. You know what? Yeah, okay. So that's not good. Alright, we're just gonna have to play either Zenless or Zero because honestly, this is not handling as good as I thought. This was not happening beforehand. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna have to give me 1 second. I am doing this very correctly. Hold on. We're just gonna, you know. Give me 1 second. Bit. On. Give me 1 second. So change of plan. We're just gonna go with I swear this was not what happening beforehand when I was, you know, testing this one, but apparently it's not working today, so we're just gonna have to go to the next best thing, I guess. Also, let me pop up the screen because right now you can't see anything. Here, 1 second. I'm trying to like get past this menu. Hold on. Where is this? I should pop up right there. Goodie. I don't need this anymore. Let me just double check if everything is going okay because this happens quite a while. This is what happens when you stream on a laptop that is barely functioning. Also, I can get my mod if I want to. Everything is going to what is according to plan. I did not know this was gonna happen, by the way, but you know. Expect the unexpected, as they say. Wop. I mean, wait. No, that's the wrong thing. God damn it. Wop. Oh, did it like clear? Whatever. It's fine. Let me just. Didn't want this to happen, but it's happening. Good. Alright. Alright, well, since Marvel Rivals doesn't want to be, you know, buddy with me right now, so we're just gonna play them. Cause I can. I'm just gonna do the main story. I still can't do the prologues, which kind of suck, but it's whatever. It's chill, man. It's chill. Everything is going great. Alright. Okay. I'll talk to you. That's it then. I'm just going like right here forever. I don't know. Who knows? I don't feel like trying anymore. Anything I do seems meaningful. I don't know what I've done, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. My hands totally empty. I feel like there's something wrong with this Bangboo. If only Eos were here. I guess I'll try checking out myself. After a thorough inspection, you find the Bangboo's memory storage module has a rare hardware defect, causing all patterns in its action module to be wiped clean whenever it enters sleep mode or loses power. Not just actions logs, but also various preset action goals and guidelines. In short, once the battery runs out low, its mind goes completely blank. You mean my either hands or heads? Head's empty because I went into sleep mode due to low battery? So as long as I have a stable battery charge, my hands will stay full? I think it's hands, dude. I don't know, man. Dude, hands and heads are spelled similar. I don't know why. Anyways. Okay. But where can I find a stable battery charge? Is there any stable charging equipment here? And where does Belllion usually charge? I should ask Jun Fufu and Belllion. Okay. Also, I need to check another thing. Let me see. Okay, everything's cool. Charge? Yeah. Belllion has its own charging station. Urchin Summit installed it way back. Yes, it's right here in my place. Use it whenever you want. Really? In that case, I don't have to lie here anymore. I can just lie at your place to charge. Oh right, I can't just lie here. I need to get out there and search every corner of Luffy Peninsula for clues. Where did I come from? Who else knows me? But I can't run low on battery. Can I come recharge every now and then? Of course. Wow, I got to see this great moment when two Bangboos become friends. I don't know how to repay you. I don't have any dennies or anything I can gift you. Repay me? Yeah, I want a goal, and repaying you is a goal. Then let's revive temple. What's that? I get what Belllion means. Don't you just say you wanted to check out different places in Luffy Peninsula. I've got the perfect goal for you. Really? What? We regularly send Bangboo to help collect supplies, which is perfect for exploring different parts of Luffy Peninsula. So how about becoming a dispatch Bangboo for Suburban Temple? You'd travel regularly, gathering items and bringing them back where you can then charge your battery. Think of it as a way to offset the charging cost. What do you say? A gold and electricity? Perfect. I'll forfeit myself to you. You probably mean at your disposal, but but either way, you'll get a deal. Guess our temple's just scored itself a great new helper. Quick, give me a goal. I need to charge up before heading out. Cool. Adventure. Set the dispatch destination to give the Bangbu a time to return home. The area progress of a single explosion is linked to the dispatch duration. After confirming the dispatch duration, set your Bangbu assignment for this adventure dispatch. Let's send the Bangbu assistant out on an adventure. Here you can preview the area progress that can be raised after this adventure. And here you can preview the materials and rewards you'll get from the adventure. Alright, let's send out the adventure squad. The adventurers team will return after the dispatch duration ends. Click here to collect materials and bonus rewards brought back by your Bangbu assistant. Yay. Right. Alright, Yuncha just sent someone over with a message. They've got a special commission. They want Suburban Temple to help with. If you've got time, check it out. Remember Yuncha-san? I took you there once before, but we only said hi to Sweetie and talked about some food and drinks. Don't you think it's just in some ordinary tea house? The main hall's plattered with all sorts of hollow-related commissions, and let me tell you, there's no shortage of skilled folks showing up. Head over there now and just look for Sweetie. She'll fill you in the commission stuff. Alright, I'll head to that place once I'm done with what I'm working on. Okay. We go all the way over here. You get Welcome, dear guest. Oh my, we meet again. What would you like to eat? We've got a menu right here. I thought Fufu Shufu would come handle the commissions herself, but you've only been here a short while, and she's already treating you with this. Pretty Pretty impressive. Newcomer to Yorkshire Summit. Sure you can. To be honest, this special commission can only be handled by the masters at Yorkshire Summit. That's why I specifically asked someone to pass the message to Fufu. To recover supplies from the Luminance Hollow, but that place, it's been pretty rough lately. Most folks don't dare venture in there. Only these from Surin Temple with special techniques can break through the barriers. In the hollow, I commissioned Fufu to help out once. Awesome. Time for you to work your magic. The commission is to collect Lumite ore in the Aphrodite city. Heard there quite a lot in the central production area. Oh, and if you'd like to grab some snacks from Yum Person before heading out, you're more than welcome. Every item is our signature pride and joy. What is the Atmosphere City?
Did you call me? Meow.
We're just gonna do regular.
Number 0, Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while.
And your.
I shall follow. Your wish is my command.
Then your.
What a bother.
You know, assembling the usual squad. Anyways. Okay. The commission involves collecting supplies, which are usually stored in the discontinued or dismembered center. Let's head out. I know these boxes. I'll give you a shout if I spot one. Oh. Okay.
The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
How you think? Fine, man.
You're right. It must be the strong ether turbulence.
Whoa.
But if the
baby.
turbulence exists, it must have a source. We can find it.
Haha. Oh yeah.
Here, let's go.
Source? Oh, Shifu mentioned something about it before. Let's search for it.
Oh, thank you, by the way. I didn't even know she was helping out, to be honest with you. I'm like, what happened to the other ones? They died by her hands. Damn.
Roger that.
Get over here.
Off balance.
Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Wide open.
Oh yeah.
Clear out.
Ooh, that's a big fella. Some bosses will activate a magnetic field, granting enemies within it massive defense and damage reduction bonuses, as well as increased anti-interrupt capabilities. When a boss activates a meteoritic field, they gain a meteoritic shield. While the meteoritic shield is active, they cannot be stunned. Ranged attacks can reduce the Memoria shield, or I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna say what I think it is. With increased effectiveness. So there we go. When using dodge, counters, or defense assists and ultimates. When the magnetic field is broken, enemies will take profanity damage, and the agents will recover energy and I don't know what that is. Nearby meteoritic fields will also be cleared.
That big guy looks pretty dangerous.
Like that.
We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together.
Together. Counter. Counter.
Time to
Oh yeah. Counter. I have not. Bust.
Get back.
Oh yeah.
They definitely hit it, but my attacks don't seem to be doing anything.
This should work. It did nothing. Great.
What's going on?
That's
Something
it.
isn't right with this thing.
Oh, yeah, it's not. Okay. I guess I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I got away. Hold up. Don't rush after it. This isn't a place we should blindly charge into. Let's go get that ether singularity under control first.
Looked like it could still fight. Why did it suddenly run off?
I don't know. Why you asking me them questions?
There's no time. Let's secure the ether singularity first.
This way. On to the directions. Okay,
out of my way.
I was like, oh, there's another. No, it's just staying.
Clear out.
Good boy. And then.
Take this.
And then should do that. Counter. Do another one. Wop, 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 wop.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, just infinite loop, by the way. Wow.
Move it.
Yeah.
By your will.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Can you see it, Dream? That flowing ominous ether. We call it the observation singularity. Its precise severely reduces visibility in the hollow. However, if we can control and manage the ether within, we can turn it around to our advantage, dissipating invisible barriers across a wide area. Just remember, observation singularities are super useful, or helpful, for scanning large hollow areas. If you spot one, make sure to take control of it ASAP. Wait. Okay, it shows me the crates. All mini cargo tracks in each major area will be displayed here. Wondering where to find these mini cargo trucks? Interact with these observation singularities to reveal mini cargo tracks in the corresponding area in the map. Now you know what the observation singularity is good for, huh? Yes, indeed. There. Look, there are quite a few observation singularities ahead. Yeah, that's for the best. The more observation singularities we control, the better it is for our exploration. Not only can you scout and and plan your route in advance, but you can even spot supplies you might have missed before. So control as many observation singularities as you can. Good. We know.
We can finally see clearly. The supplies we need are just ahead.
Oh, I didn't open it. There we go. Yeah, get
Over
it.
there! Let's take the elevator down. Great. The elevator's still functioning inside the hollow.
Elevator. Also, let me start with.
But it's not gonna break down halfway, right?
Didn't.
I'll balance.
That's not that.
Clear out. Current overload. Loyalty.
Oh yeah. Onward to adventure.
Here to serve.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Fine. Chill.
Engaging.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was like, if it did not, then big problem. Back to this guy. Look over there. It seems to be emitting, enhancing itself using strange menorah containers. Is it why we can't take it down earlier? Yeah, I think so too. Let's take it down in one shot. The menorah in the area will form menorah I don't know. Which enhance the boss enemy menorah. The places have special weak points that can be broken using the technique, weakening the boss's shield. Following the menorah flow in the scene will lead you to a special weak point. Okay. Yeah. Then over. Can I do it from here? And then that's it. Nice.
Wide open.
Time to hunt. Clear out.
Oh yeah.
With this power.
Sweep it off me.
Leader.
How annoying.
Did I miss?
Get lost.
Oh, okay. Cause I can't miss that. I've done it
Take this.
multiple times, so. Here, come here.
Here to serve.
Current overload.
Die today.
Don't look at me. Off balance. Resolve.
Did it again? Wow. Okay. That's sick. Dude.
Wide open.
Oh. Alright, alright, all wiped out. Now we can collect the supplies. Look, just the boxes over there. The box has a special coating that keeps the supplies inside safe from corruption. Give them a quick check and take them back. These are the supplies mentioned in the commission. Mission complete. Let's get them back to Wolfie Peninsula. Give me the heavy stuff. Come on. Let's head back. Supply piles can only be collected once and will not respawn. Yeah. Alright. I'm back. The cable cart's a lifesaver. No matter how much stuff we're carrying, it makes it a breeze getting them back here. I'm going back to Suburban Temple now. I'll get someone to pick up the supplies. And so you head back to the Suburban Temple with Senior Fufu. Oh my god, my throat. Oh, I was just looking for you guys at the temple. By the looks of it, you've already been to the Hollow. That's incredible. Ever since Yorkshire Summit got here, you're snagging all the commissions here. As luck would have it, more and more people are posting commissions at Yorkshire lately. Why don't you take advantage and pick a few more jobs? That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's focus on that place commissions, Junior. We can collect supplies and expand our network. They'll really help the temple. But having to ask people to run back and forth to relay info about new commissions is quite troublesome, and I can't keep leaving my posts to deliver messages like this. Leave it to me. I'll pass on the messages. Off to the tea house, take notes, and pass on the message. That's my specialty. Sounds perfect. I'm counting on you, Bell Lion. No problem. I'll definitely complete the mission. Give me more. Give me more. Definitely. Yeah. Good. Okay. Tutorial stuff. Yeah. Suburban Temple's business seems to be picking up. Thanks to you, we've been a huge help. You've been a huge help. Of course, when Shufu gives me a mission, I've gotta give it my all. And with you being so fired up, it'd be totally uncool for me to slack off. Let's keep pushing forward. We're still far from our ultimate goal of a greater Supreme Temple, and there's so much left to do. Here for Cool. Very cool. Can we go into the main store?
Ah,
A second. Junior, you've really been working hard lately. Shofu told me you have great potential in the mystic arts. That's excellent. I sense you had some real potential before, and now I see I wasn't wrong. I'm just being honest. Oh, by the way, Shofu came looking for you earlier. She wants you to go see her tonight. I think it's about helping you regulate your mandalices. You should go see her when you're free tonight. But considering that you've just come out of the hollow, you should eat something and get some rest first. Junior, Yonho, I think, has prepared some food for you. Why don't you take a break now? I figured you were. Let's go have some food then. She prepared an amazing feast to welcome you. I don't know, is incredible, ranging from soup and dumplings to various stir-fried dishes. Everything is so delicious, you can't help but take a few more bites. And before you know it, night has fallen. Yay, you happy. Up so slow. Belle, do you have a minute? I need to regulate your mandalas again and ensure our earlier results are stabilizing. If you're free, let's get started. Sure, I'm free right now. The location for the adjustments has changed. I'll take you there. Following her, Belle arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Belle sits cross-legged, closing her eyes to regulate her breathing and accelerate with her instructions. She places her hand on Belle's back as a familiar warmth flows and builds throughout Belle's body. In the night's silence, the whole world seems to stand still.
Oh.
Your ability to sense ether is fully stable now. I always knew you had a great talent, but the speed at which you mastered the precision techniques is beyond what I would have expected. You have a rare gift. Really? I'm sure that's just because you're such a good teacher. I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. It's clear you're talented. The mayor wanted to grant me the title of Void Hunter, but I hadn't accepted yet, for various reasons. But during my training, I was still very talented, comparing to others my age. Looking at you now, I would say you're just as talented as I was back then. You must be joking. There's no way I could be as talented as you. No. When I joined Yorkshire Summit, I spent quite a bit of time training. I wasn't as comfortable as you are now. I wasn't through some tough times. I went through tough times, yeah. My Shofu was a man of integrity, but his methods were somewhat strict. It was quite challenging to learn under him at first. As time went on, things happened within the sect, and now I'm only one left. I see. It seems like a lot has happened. Yes. Now you've learned the techniques of Yorkshire Summit. Perhaps it's time I told you of its past. She lowers her hand and thought for a moment, then shakes her head. But you should rest up early tonight. You shouldn't overstimulate your mind after just adjusting your mentality. I'll come talk to you tonight. Oh my god. I'll come talk to you tomorrow night. There you go. Got it. Okay, got it. You should rest early too, Shufu. Thanks for helping me adjust my mentality. I'll work hard to study the technique. I won't disappoint you, Shufu. A barely noticeable smile flashes across her face. I know you've been working so hard. I know you won't let me down. But if there comes a day when you're tired, exhausted, and won't want to stop pushing so hard, I'll find a way to support you. I'm your Shofu after all. After saying goodbye to her, Belle returns to her room. It's getting late. Maybe it's time to get some rest. You lay down and quietly sink into a deep slumber. I feel completely refreshed after a good night's sleep. I'm getting in to continue the investigation. Looks like there's quite the crowd of workers gathered outside. Everyone's getting pretty worked up, saying stuff like they'll never forgive Prosolix. I heard from the workers that Dr. Loire has made the investigation results public, and now a lot of people have gotten their hands on the pamphlet about the Publix production incident. Looks like quite a crowd is gathering from the protest. That was fast. Dr. Loire even got pamphlets made already. Yeah, I also saw Eric, I think, over there rallying the workers to protest against I can't say again, my English is horrible. Also my growth. Dude, what is the talking? Jesus. It's a lot of dialogue. Anyways. I've got a feeling they've been waiting for this day for a long time. Go up. Or maybe I could have gone the other way, bro. Up the stairs. Move them me way. Over here. Hello. Ah, my favorite.
Miss Belle, you're here. Thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Loire told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Loire know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
True.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call
It
me.
makes sense. She is a what is it called again? I don't remember. Anyways, but yes, she is a master hacker. I need to go this way. This way? Yeah, it is. Okay. Good. Dr. Loire. You told me, you told Eric about the investigation results. Great. I've got the evidence all lined up. Perselex, that's what it's called. Crimes are crystal clear now. The anti-corruption medicine was disinfective, causing a massive outbreak of corruption among the workers, and they refused to pay corruption afterwards. I'm putting all of the evidence into a pamphlet? I think that's what it's called, pamphlet? Yeah. Anyways, to expose their crimes to everyone. That way, more people will definitely join the protest. Thanks so much for your help. I really can't thank you enough. I don't know. Of your Chick Summit. Ooh, and a missing crate. No way. Let's go. Love that. Love missing crates. I do wanna, because I know that I have like a lot of missing crates from other place, but do we want to really worry about that right now? Not really.
Belle, you're back.
No,
I just got here thanks to Senior Ye.
Let's go.
Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
Let's go. It's our
I'm
guy.
just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious that Damien is definitely up to no good? Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Damn, I'm getting a serious
Let's
case
not
of
jump to
deja vu.
conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Topps, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The
You
attack
think?
on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu divine this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing
Oh,
how
it
Topps
makes
operates.
sense. Trust her, right? I think.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations.
I think she's
But
working
if the
for
odds are stacked against them, they will
Anyways,
immediately bow out. That is their
I
style.
don't know, man. I'm just saying. Right? Okay. A common motion suddenly arises from the outside the Super Temple. Pan. Your heart goes over to check on things.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He
Well,
wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected.
Dash
Let him in.
leads Damien into the temple.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had
This
my
gives me
head.
villain vibes,
My
by the way.
employees told me
What
that you
the
found
hell?
expired production plans in the abandoned
Yes,
zone,
what is this?
so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Topps and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude?
Objection.
This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you,
Bro,
you
she's my.
completely changed.
I'm gonna say this right now.
Even
She's
your
my
eyes
favorite
have a
character,
certain
bro.
sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
I call total bullcrap. Nah, I don't. Nah. No.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Doesn't
True.
sound like you were processing compensation to me.
True.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding. I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
That you also suck.
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by TOPS in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident.
I know, man.
Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
That makes sense. You're telling me he's the bad guy, the Dr. Lore is the bad guy? I don't know, man.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly. The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me.
He's a
Even
doctor,
going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me. But please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
So what you're telling me is that the Dr. Lore is the bad guy because he's the one who's creating medicine and has the defective medicine. Or is creating the medicine that is not effective. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know if I buy it, man. I don't know if I believe, but maybe.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. We should first verify his claim by checking the files.
Leave it to me, Belle. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric and see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Trying to put two and two together, but like it's not working. Everyone heads off in different directions to start investigating, but Whis remains and seems to have something to say.
Belle, is there any progress regarding the photo?
I've asked around in the hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Belle. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Ah yes, like the start. Just like good old. Wish you like these. Swear. But I didn't check if I can start doing the prologues no more. Please. Oh, I can start doing the prologues. Let's go. Yo, that's Pog. I can start doing the prologues. Let's go. Now we can put a pause at whatever the heck was, the other stuff. Now, yeah, that's not what I was. Frick. Okay. Authority's show is about to start, Belle. Do you want to watch it together? Coming. It hasn't started yet, right? Belle, hurry up. I'm excited. Special episode. I need 2 of them, but no. Chill. Alright, on the normal, ordinary morning, we sit in front of the TV with the kind of tradition you'd expect in a battle within the hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
The theme... probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets.
Wow.
You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
But...
Wait, what do you mean workplace abuse? We're a family here.
Understood. Searching. 12 types of workplace gaslighting to be aware of. Now, here are the results. Number 1. Create a family-like environment. Employers
I
looking to
love
exploit
Fairy.
you will tell you we're a family in order to manipulate
Fairy's
you into
second favorite
complying
character,
with
bro.
unreasonable
Holy.
demands.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
All right, Fairy. Name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangbu06. Third Assistant is Bangbu18.
Fairy, that's just mean.
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Wise is important to me, you know. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil 6.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second Assistant is Wise.
Fine, if that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission
Damn,
failed.
that quickly? That's crazy. I mean, that sounds
Mission
about right,
failure
though.
post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, second assistant.
I won't get to see Astra.
What are you, baby boy?
Bell's seen
Dude,
Astra so
how
many
is
times
I-
already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Yeah, I'm the protagonist. You're the side character. Anyways.
Yep, that's right.
Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
This is funny. This is very funny. I'm glad that I can do these prologues now. Anyways. Since when did you get so close to Fairy with a thoughtful little AI? I'm just in afterthought, huh? No way. No one could ever be better than you. You are the best, Weiss. Well, now I can't keep pretending to be angry, but I still didn't manage to buy those tickets. Belle, please ask Asteria for tickets. No, that wouldn't do. I really want to go to that concert. How about checking scalper tickets? There must be some on Internet by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive, even though I really like Asteria. Maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just. Let's buy it. Okay, let me wrap my brain. Hold on. Let me massage my brain. Okay. There's a commission. Money is earned to be spent at times like this. Gotta make sure my brother gets to go to the venue. That's sweet of you, Belle. Though I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. That really wasn't worth it. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright, then your sister, is off to earn some money. Writing. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's use what we've earned from this job on Asteria's concert tickets. Alright, it seems the client is already waiting at the meetup spot in the hollow. Let's go check it out.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What the?
Oh, hey. That makes sense.
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a Bangbu doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Belle? In a Bangbu? Oh, you're so cute!
But what the hell is going on?
This could be a problem.
What a
What do I do?
Oh my god.
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering.
Also, where the hell?
We've
Wait,
known
hold
each
on.
other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Wait, where's her bodyguard? Hold on, more questions. What the fuck? Where's that person? Where's her bodyguard? What? You know the one I'm talking about, the freaking damn. Anyways.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you do. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internaut, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Really magical.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yoran de Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
Excuse me, what?
How do you know it's fake?
Because I was there at the performance, and the recording is
that
nothing
makes
like what I heard. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency, and because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on Internaut. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Man.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Bruh.
Why? Stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Oh, you were just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
This is funny. Yeah, I remember how she works, I think.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control
And after all, I do have her own clock, so like, you know.
Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
The control room is just ahead. Follow me.
Out of here. Lucian captured.
Catch the rhythm.
See, if you had a different character, you know, it would probably been better, but you know, it's fine. Just chill, man. Wait, I think you have to. I don't remember actually.
Wow.
Maybe I don't remember how to play.
Could it be?
Can I? Oh wait, huh? Fucking. Okay. There we go. Stick a crack in it. Primary Exploration Journal. A time-worn document. On the first page, the words primary exploration are screwed. The journal details of primary exploration of Ballet Towers. Some pages are missing and the handwriting is blurred. providing only faint glimpses into the bizarre experiences of the explorers. Exploration team log. I was right. I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on the internet remotely dug up an old comet from a primordial site a few years back. Wasn't there rumors back then that only truly great music could summon the marionettes of the ballet towers? Also, yeah, we already saw that before. Anyways, someone with the ID name Sofa Cashews and Potato Chips, who claimed to have a bootleg recording of Durian. She was very confident that album is a true musical masterpiece. Alright. And it would definitely attract the marionettes. Eager to try it out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation at the Ballet Towers. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cashiers and Potato Chips was playing Junior's song at the time, but they had never heard it before. I remember during that improv performance, Julia Jerkis said sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the Sofa Cashiers. If my guess is correct, Sofa Cashiers and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album she played is very likely that legendary album. That's right. This was the base of the Priority Exploration team. I knew we would find something here. The log notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the Collapse Gallery. The Collapse Gallery. I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that you'll definitely find something today. Wait. What do you mean? Oh. How much stench?
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Oh, what is it? I see a chest.
If you really want to thank us, then could you autograph,
Bro, this guy.
Please stay close to me.
You know, I'm trying to get treasures.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
Shut your mouth, Lace.
Well, you're the one who's always asking for something.
He has a point, alright? He has a point.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall.
I mean, I already have the light.
The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
That's paranormal. Same thing to say about it. Bangbu's exponential memory unit. It stores key recordings of the primordial exploration team's past operations. When encountered, it reveals logs of the team's activities and analysis data. However, the recordings abruptly cut off at a critical moment, hinting at a grim and unfortunate outcome. This sudden interruption stirs a deep sense of certainty and unease about the truth of what happened. This looks like the accidental memory of the unit for Bangbu. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Belle, open your mouth. Yum yum. That data for Astra was delicious. The data has been received. It really is the Bangu from the Primordial exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. That's a bit strange. Let's go take a look. Hold on. Oh, more stuff. More stuff. Bombs! And bomb thing the big, I don't know. Explodes, that's all I know. I don't remember what this is. Fuck! Frickin' A! I wanna...
Catch the ribbon.
I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I feel like I'm doing something, but I don't know. How do you do that?
The Bangu's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
I don't remember how you do it. Maybe I should have read it. I know she can like do the laser or something like that. Unless I'm thinking about another one, but I don't remember, man. My brain is blank.
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
Underestimate the power of music.
I think it's right click? No, the right click is just dodge. Frick! Oh no. Nice. I don't remember. Oh, I wish I knew, but I don't. I think it's because you need an extra character in order to actually. I don't know.
Catch the ribbon.
I hate not knowing. So I know you can, but like, how? I keep moving forward. I don't want to keep moving forward. Damn it. That was...
Lose yourself in the music.
The data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried.
I can't move.
Will the exploration team be okay?
God. Ah! I can't move. Oh my goodness. It's actually annoying. Yeah, thank you. Alright, cool. Inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. It's just what everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter, it's from Soda, I think I've been saying Sofa, but I think it is Sofa or Soda. Sofa, Keshums and potato chips. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who find this album, please rest assured I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions, you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave Jornia's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks very scary, but anyone who likes Jornia's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they are really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left the holo data storage unit there. Hope you get out successfully. Phew, I can finally relax. It seems that they safely escaped under the precaution of Junior's music. Wait a minute. Does that mean Junior's legacy added to the workbench? An unfortunately recorded album. It was secretly recorded by a fan known as Sophia Condition and Potato Chips during Junior's fan meeting. By a twist of fate, this became the last semi-public recording of Junior, never officially released or leaked. Has since become a legendary album among music enthusiasts, held as Jorian's legacy. I found it. This is it. It really exists. I'm so happy. Oh wow. Then I'm going to take the opportunity to raise the price. Can I ask you to sign an autograph for my brother? Is that all? Of course, no problem. It must be written to my dearest ones. It has to be better than the one for Belle. Oh my goodness. Oops, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first, then we buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. Where are we now? Still says combat.
Finally found it!
Ah.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's her!
You got me?
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations.
See, I knew she was missing.
Shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot.
This is weird.
There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
It's weird. See, I told you it was worth going through these prologues, man. Worth it. Astra gets into the car and stretches out. A content knocking noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man in the car's video phone shouting angrily. She presses the mute button casually with the sound cut off. The man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
true. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut, pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's just the official deadline, and I know you prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this. Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Anyways, Leon swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly into Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small grasp between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's
Of
a
course.
companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Back to you, her. I don't. Please get it. Oh, it's Hollow Raider.
Do you think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
Right, cool.
It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Now.
Where are you running off to, Astra Yao?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Yao.
I got the timing wrong. Okay, this is so chill. This is so chill.
Move it!
Bro, I
was right.
I call
You really
bullshit.
can fight.
I call bullshit.
So this
Also
is where your
weird.
true strength lies.
Ah,
Move it!
what?
I'm here. Just a talentless company puppet.
Cool.
Nothing.
What?
Flip, shut it.
Get rid of the jacket. God.
Out of my way!
Dodging merchant. Except for that part.
That was
Oh,
neutralized.
My time to shine.
Move it!
Counter. Nothing reaches my defense.
See, if I had like 2 different characters, it would have been way better, but fine with me. I know, I needed to like not freaking. You know what? It's fine. Anyways, so you're alright. I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys take Miss Yo back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goals of these attackers. Monsieur, you should take the car back first. I will be there shortly. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. But I see you must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first, Eve. Make sure you come back safely. I will. Dylan, watching Astro leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. The assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yo's courage being followed somehow. Her precision must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind these attackers. Also, how exactly did Monsieur's schedule get leaked? Spaghetti. Found it. This is it. It's completely wiped, so this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... oh, I remember. It's the payphone in 6th Street. Okay. Who could it be? Or... the secret code is the nursery rhyme. 11556654433221. Old payphone let out a series of digital tunes before falling into silence. Everyone waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle. Go ahead, tell me what I can help you with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine, since I promised to help you. I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Yeah. Then turn left at the station and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to improvise, and you'll know it when you'll see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. If it's just 10 minutes, maybe taking a walk around this area. I also need to keep an eye out for suspicious people. A bit sleepy. Please give me a cup of coffee. Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh. The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is exactly a version with one's inmost thoughts. I see. I've never understood the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down the savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. It seems like a master barista. I don't know how to say it. Deeply personified about coffee. Not suspicious at all. Quite the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, Dick Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you will visit often in the future. Just as I expected. Thank you for the coffee. It's about time to head to the Earthwise Point. Swing. Waiting, a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low peeks everyone in the shoulder.
Long time no see.
Ew,
you seem to be doing
it's
well for
her.
yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now.
I know that
what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
It's that gal. It's that gal we almost fell off a building. Then Lycon saved her somehow. I don't know. I don't remember him. Anyways, the girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop, the communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it, must separate, don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Phaethon. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Estra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an Interstellar Company IP, which means that the person who's leaked Astra's location was an insider. Oh, I almost pressed the skip button. Oh, freaking night. Later at the observation deck, top Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the Hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea, but you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Run's record away, Astra strokes the console panel a few times, as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of the Starloop Tower slowly begins to lit. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distance beyond.
Music is magic.
Oh, that's not normal. Oh, maybe it is.
Magic? True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Telling you peak. Freaking peak. Can't tell me otherwise. Absolute freaking peak, man. Animations through the roof. Can't tell me otherwise. Anyways, the excited Yao punches through the truthful silence of rolling around on the bed.
Belle! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for Eos! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
Jesus, those guys, man. Excited.
Your place is too soundproof! I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Eridu to hear!
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Ah, yes.
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous.
Of course.
Can't let them get away with this.
The classic,
Let's
of
fight
course.
back.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered
I'm like,
to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Bro. Dude, I was gonna be like, okay, what's gonna be? It's like, oh, her music is trash. No, it's just, oh yeah, she's ugly.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? We can't do that.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
I don't think I want to put an AI as a god.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies.
I'm
We
good.
must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to brag on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
Bro, I didn't expect to see like Fairy saying idol like that. Oh, idol.
No point in comparing the two.
See, this is why I'm glad
both amazing.
prologues.
If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still worried, though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna. At last, the day of the concert. I didn't mean to press. I was trying to press not the auto. Trying to deactivate the auto so I could read it, but no, I freaking pressed it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Today is Astra's concert. From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? Why, so you're so impatient. There's plenty of time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Towers downtown, city center, so just the journey there will take quite a bit of time. So you also think so, Belle. I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. Right. It looks so much fancy. A lot of gold. Oh, so this is the legendary Starloop Tower. Look, even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. I keep putting an S at the end. Astra is so thoughtful. Astra is non-musical light stick. Custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with a monadic core. When activated, the monadic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a musical wand than an ordinary light stick. I'm so happy I could spend the year with Belle and Astra. Your jaw's practically on the floor. Haha, Wise, you look so funny. I gotta take a picture. Sure, let's take one then, although I already set EOS to real-time recording mode. everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Spending the new year with Belle and Weiss must record it all. Eos, what's to be in the shoot too? Can we ask someone for help? Astra Yao, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her I don't know, on the stage. Yeah, she really is super cute. She's fine. Oh my god. Okay, focus on words. Okay, hold on. She's friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful and adorable kind more. Seeing the other people walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? Sigh. But I think Astra is super cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Excuse me, could you please help us take a photo? Would like a... I'm gonna get triggered by my inability to read words. Okay, hold on. Could you please help us take a photo? We'd like a group picture. You must be in Dorman? 2. I knew it causes you arrived cause you arrived early, just like me. You got it. I'm going insane, by the way. Hold on. You got it. Leave it to me. Yeah. Your photography skills are amazing. You made Eos look so cute, and Belle looks great too. Much better than the photo I took. Looks like we found the right person. Of course. I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm really... I'm real good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos, you're taking Astra's manager Ellen's I already forgot her name. Stares over to you two.
You must be Belle and Weiss. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Phaethon.
Huh? Wait, how did you... Only like... 1, 2, 3... Oh, it doesn't matter. There shouldn't be that many people who know who we are in the first place.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a Bangbu isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a holo? The only one capable of that level of in-holo communication is the legendary proxy, Phaethon. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that Bangbu. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a Bangbu, you don't have anything to worry about.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute Bangbu.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bangbu. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Yeah.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Evelyn guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
It's something turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying it's this to anyone else, but softly regarding herself, realizing it. Speaking of surprise, Eve, a familiar voice comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
Yes.
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
You two are so close. Wise and I always squabble like that too.
But I have to admit, we do have our fair share of actual complaints too.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Damn. Alright. Forced with the enraged director's outburst, Roberta grabs Belle and Weiss by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a worried smile. Work always comes with unexpected cries beyond one's job's description. After a close game of hide-and-seek, an enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the supervisor leave.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here! Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady De Winter leaves. This VIP room offers the best view and is unusually reserved for special guests to prevent company staff from interfering. I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could there other insider in the company really be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be waiting on your mind? I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so... Okay, anyways, wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there wouldn't be any issues if even if you didn't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all these troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss Yao, you go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit, and then head backstage. And the director may not have calmed down yet. So we better not get too eerie. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn, Evelyn? I don't know. Heads off in the direction Lady De Winter went. She's so fast. I thought I could catch up with her, even though I was delayed. Could it be a lead left by Fugio? As expected. Already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Restrict a dizzying, though not pure gold. It illuminates the world. It's a code in the answer. Seems to be related to the golden object, but the entire Star Loops is represented with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they doesn't seem to be anything special. But this sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? Is the answer the number 8? The lady's Astra's concert also starts at 8 p.m. This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is the number 8. There's nothing else nearby that matches just an ordinary decoration. Taking the elevator. Yeah, I need to go to the Lumos Hall floor. Miss Yao's poster. Relevant and dazing, though not pure gold. It illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private rooms just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vividly visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs, could it be referring to the album? Or, oh, yeah. I should investigate further. Can I read that? The leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left from me. Unrevealed the triangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing covered into them. Landing? Could it be that Fugio's plan operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contact contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just to delay letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Ethereum was made extra preparations to guard against Rugio. Horbronson and the others. I'll check everything again before notifying her. Let's see if there's any other clues.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
At the moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Elon
Finally.
exhaled deep.
I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Elon takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Ursula and his crew, but yeah. I already forgot it. And his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I do need to go to the restroom, so I'm gonna BRB. Okay, so. Alright. Thing grand.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Oh boy. Alright.
Hobson, tell your people to stop! The real enemies are on the way! My only goal is Miss Yao's safety.
Man, how am I gonna do that?
Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming.
I know.
It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Wow.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up.
Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
This is very interesting.
Good evening, new Eridu. Are you ready? Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Damn it!
Miss Yao.
Traitors are unreliable. Go figure.
You're a
traitor! You won't even think about running away.
I'm the traitor. Flash, well, you know what I
Take
mean.
down all the Odium guys and that traitor. Take down that traitor and all the few guys.
You said traitor like 3,000 million times.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
I don't know if she's fine. Probably not, but just pretend.
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao?
Advanced.
Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Is a strong offer. Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
Got a probe.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Belle and Whis. Weiss. I don't know, I keep saying Whis, like from Dragon Ball, but from the long-standing grudge between Ithor and Fugue. To hear a role as a Fugue spy that had been planted by still fucking side. Anyways, carrying out Fugue's plans while avoiding most suspicions, all the while exceeding every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole, besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Alright. Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, forcefully trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Okay. In a second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Swoosh bang.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography?
Wow.
Perfect timing.
Genius.
The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's. You don't deserve to care.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this.
Oh. Have to be careful of that guy at the start.
Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me?
Oh.
Those words, they really hurt. It's impossible for me to remain unfazed.
Hopefully.
Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Sorry, I'm late.
But that won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Alright. Getty over
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures.
I need a tag.
It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have.
Excuse me, I dodged. Thank you.
We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Oh boy.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Allow me.
Cool.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters.
Oh, boy.
The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse.
What the?
All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice, but do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love.
Wait, so you're telling me that he got jealous of Astra's performance, then decided to end his own life? Wait, what? I'm confused because... Wait, what? So Fugue and the other company was like, okay, this person is more popular, we're gonna work with this person, aka Astra. And then, obviously, they were not working with him anymore, so, or her, I don't know. So then they were like, okay, I don't know, man, I'm confused. I'm so confused.
It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2.
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core! The Starloop lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead!
Alright, don't know what's up from the planet.
Your journey ends with me.
This honestly. Anyways.
I see. Your sin has power thanks to Yoran's legacy.
So what I'm getting at is that since they stopped working with Yoran, they basically lost every value or I guess fame. I don't know.
Nothing
Honestly,
more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage?
This works.
Every note of this song was a final rest in Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage. What Yoran lost, you too can save it.
Hey, Stan! Oh my God! Jesus!
I will make you and everyone else understand.
Thank you. Alright.
The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow.
Cool.
You who pushed him into that abyss.
Swoosh bang. Seeing the terror ripple about the crash, Lady De Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and, without hesitation, aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No, that's not true.
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests, do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're all lapdogs serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The Starloop is pulling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If your own spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
I didn't mean to do that. The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes gazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten, and the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope. Using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... It's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage. No matter Fugue, or HAE, or the people from the organization, everyone was panicking. Sent into chaos from fear. As long as those three harmonic cores are restricted, then there's still hope.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
Oh, dude, no.
Kill her!
Still
My
have the...
name is Evelyn!
I always thought I was destined to wander. Perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps this time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. There is magic in the world. Brilliant.
Older.
坚定着我的回答，照耀着我不闪亮。在光里，我谱写着你我的旋律，让蓝天
After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at a public security giving statements and answering every word. The information shared with public security needs to be held with utmost concern. After all, the matters involve Fugue, Lady De Winter, and the organization. Bro, I cannot say again, bro. I have to. They have the best cutscenes design. That's why I like this one more. I like this one more. Dude, I can't say enough. Best game of the freaking year, bro. I don't care what anybody. I don't care about no Elden Ring, no freaking Elder Scrolls. This game, best game of the year, bro. Maybe you know what? It was best that I did the epilogues like later than. Oh my god, my brain. It's going into overdrive right now. I can't believe they hid it from me. How could I not be worried when everyone was missing? Please come out soon, officers. Please. He isn't a bad guy. I cannot say. It just.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn.
Auto.
We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Zhu Yuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain, but just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record, and this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed. He didn't give you a hard time, did you? Public security... Okay. and Captain, are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization can't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your precise and the company and Mr. decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her for them taking down the organization. The one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a momentarily situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Then let's head back now. Huh? Are we heading back already? Well, yes. Why? You just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you, alright? Since it's nice out today. You're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. You should head back first. You'll ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street, let's go to 6th Street. To get in the car and head toward 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
I thought they were the same one.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
Oh. One word.
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
The cat is in it.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
Oh, never mind that.
Gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly and then grunt as if they could still hear Jan's voice drifting into the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Huh. The strongest AI? Then... Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are. You always will be.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra! Over here!
Of course.
Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
After a hefty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. All thanks to you, Belle. So full, my stomach, I can't even sit down. You can't sit down, then lie down and sleep. Today was really fun, dreams wise. After a long, satisfying sleep, that's the end of that story. Again, I'll say this again, bro. The best game in the freaking. I don't care what anybody says. It just is. It definitely is. I don't know. Again, I don't know if this continues the other story. It probably does. Yeah. Wait, I can check, but like I just like this one. It doesn't tell me. It's probably still connected. Because this is what I'm talking about. See, they added epilogues. It probably says main. Yeah, it says main, not a. Okay, so yeah. Dude, I'll say it again, and I'll say it forever, bro. This game has the best animations in the freaking planet, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Just does. Out of their 4 games, bro, again, I rank this up top, bro. I don't care, man. I just really don't. Out of their 4 games, man, I ranked this at top, bro. Just did. But right now, I'm gonna end. I think for a while the stream has crashed. For a while, again, I run on a laptop. It's kind of stiffy right now. So we're gonna rate somebody. Anyways, I appreciate anybody who stopped by today for this glorious time of ZZZ, which was supposed to be a Marvel Rivals day, but you know, we had some problems there and we couldn't stream Marvel Rivals. But at least we got to stream ZZZ, and I'm glad for that. Maybe it was destiny. Who knows? But I appreciate everybody stopping by. Show Pina some love to her charity and that she's doing. And I hope everybody a good day. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you, ladies and gents, tomorrow. Bye-bye.